Well, it is time now for Table Talk as we welcome in John Jastremski and John Harper. Guys, when the Knicks and Raptors made this trade, there was a lot of talk like, oh, the Knicks aren't getting better or aren't getting worse. They're just kind of remaining the same. But that proves to be untrue because they've gone 8-2 and have the best defense in the NBA since this trade. So, JJ, since that trade happened, what's been the most surprising thing to you?
For me, Nikki, it's the idea of the versatility of OG Anunoby. The idea that, yeah, I knew he was a great defender. I knew he'd be able to guard on the wing. Harp, I didn't expect this guy to be able to guard bigs, where if you throw him on Karl Anthony Towns, he can take them. Or if they go and match up with Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers, you can put him on Embiid from time to time. I don't know if you want to do that over the course of 4 quarters, but it just speaks to the fact that with Anunoby, you have so many different looks that you can throw an opponent, and I think it has completely transformed the Knicks defense that didn't have Mitchell Robinson, that really hit the skids in the month of December. Anunoby is just taking this defense, to me at least, to an entirely different level.
Absolutely, JJ. You know, Thibodeau calls him a defense unto himself, and because he can guard anybody, like you said. His numbers, his plus-minus numbers are off the charts. The defensive numbers are off the charts. But I think even in addition to that, even offensively, I think he's opened up the floor a little bit for Brunson and for Randall, and that really facilitates everything, the way this offense moves more smoothly. So, but it is mostly about the defense. I mean, he seems like the perfect match because he's come in here. He doesn't need the ball. He comes in, he can shut down anybody. Defensively, as far as man-to-man defense and team defense, it's made a huge difference.
And for someone like Coach Thibodeau, who's so defensive-minded, works perfectly with that system. Well, obviously we know that, and I know Quickley and RJ Barrett will be back at the Garden on Saturday. Harp, what type of reception do you think they'll get? Will there be a tribute video involved?
There's always a tribute video, right? I'd rather be just an organic cheer. I do think these guys will get cheered. You know, I think the crowd, they always respond to both these guys. They both played hard. They both played pretty well. Maybe Barrett wasn't everything you expected him to be, but Quickley was he was the guy that provided a spark. So I think there will be cheers for these guys, and they played pretty well for Toronto as well. So I'd like to see the crowd respond well to him, Jay.
I think they will get rousing ovations from the Madison Square Garden faithful, because you know why? They left it all out on the court.
Yeah.
They were guys that played the game the way New York Knickerbocker fans want to see the game played. All heart, all effort. Listen, RJ Barrett, to your point, never ended up living up to the billing of being a top 3 pick, but was a part of a team that won a playoff series. And I think what helps both of these guys is the idea that the Knicks started to grow and gain steam and gain traction as they were a part of the team. I think Knicks fans remember that. They're happy with OG Anunoby, but I think you'll get very strong ovations for Barrett and for Quickley.